Remember to stay hydrated, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what I plan to carry for the month of October. This loadout is based off of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and there's a bunch of gear that I'll be showing you guys. And if you guys stick around until the end, there's a really cool thing that's going to be happening where you guys have the opportunity to win a ton of EDC gear. But for now, sit back, relax, and let's get it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Minimalist. My name is Brandon, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of gear in representation for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. There are going to be some other diverging colors in this loadout, but I just wanted to really represent the pinks and blues for breast cancer and prostate cancer. And to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on how I was affected by cancer, my grandma died from it when I was about 12, 13 years old. Her and my grandpa raised me since I was a little child, and she meant a ton to me. And I'll just say it right now, fuck cancer, because it is the bane of everyone's existence. If you or a loved one have ever been affected by cancer, make sure that you go give that person a hug and say everything is going to be okay. But with that being said, let's not waste too much of your time and get right into this loadout. So first, we're going to start off with my EDC pouch of choice, and this is the Data Crew What Slider. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while now, then you'll know that this is one of my most favorite pouches of all time. Now, I've gone ahead and customized mine with a blue paracord and pink Ghost Speed from Workerman, as well as a pink paracord for the main zip, as well as the Curator Flex white bead. But if we flip it over, there's going to be a bunch of patches that kind of pair up with the bead and paracord setup. Looking through all the different patches, starting from the top, we've got a Cocktails and Dreams patch from Data Crew, the Stax Boxy Translucent patch, JRW & Co. and Tiffany Blue, the OK Pondium patches, the Pink Varsity Squad patch from 4T5 Design. I've got a Donut Sprinkle Ice Cream Cone from Crispy Donut Community. Next to that is going to be this Acrylic Ghost patch from Matsuda. We've got another Reaper patch from Data Crew, and then finally my Everyday Minimalist V2 patch. Now, before you guys go in the comments, the reason why I wanted to put a Reaper and Ghost in here is because even though people have passed from cancer, it's really nice to know that they're in a better place. This is just a really playful way of showcasing that. Now, before we move inside the pouch, let's give a quick word for today's sponsor. This video is brought to you by the House of Blades, a premier knife dealer located in Fort Worth, Texas. They literally stock any knife that you can possibly think of, anywhere between Chris Reeve knives, Benchmade, Spyderco, ZT, Kershaw, Civivi, WE knives, you name it, and they will probably have it. We had the opportunity to visit House of Blades down at Blade Show, Texas, and man, was it absolutely insane. And if you're into personalizing your own knife or water bottle or whatever it might be, they actually have a crazy laser engraving room that we got to see. These machines cost thousands of dollars, but if you email House of Blades, they'll charge you like 10 to 20 bucks to get your own logo or whatever you want onto that surface. Now, if you plan to get anything from House of Blades, use code EDM for 10% off your entire order. Thank you so much to House of Blades for continuing to support Everyday Minimalists. I wouldn't be able to do what I do for you guys without them. But let's get back to the video. So on the backside pocket, I do have some band-aids and a microfiber cloth. Those fit in there very snug, and it's just good to have those on me just in case of an emergency. Moving on the inside main pocket of the pouch, we're going to be greeted with yet another awesome hank, and this is my topographic hank. I use this thing a lot, and I just really like the overall design. And you can use hanks to wipe off your sunglasses, phone screens, normal glasses, laptop screens, desktop screens, your knife blades, whatever it is. These hanks are awesome. Now, in terms of looking at the interior of the pouch, there's going to be a bunch of different gear which we'll cover, but first I wanted to point out this JRW Tiffany Blue box logo patch. I may not have mentioned it a little bit earlier, but this blue does represent prostate cancer, and that's why we have a pink, blue, white setup. We're just going to name this the Cancer EDC loadout. All right, in terms of gear, we're going to start off left to right, and the first piece is going to be my notorious EDC Kingpin. This is the black micarta version with satin blade, and this is by far my most favorite slip joint knife of all time. The reason being is because it is going to be a little bit less traditional and more modern. If you look at the nail nick, it's more so a fuller, and the walk and talk on this thing just sounds phenomenal. The Kingpin is also rocking a tactile turn Timascus unetched bead, as well as this Workerman pink ghost bead that matches up with the pouch. I just really like the overall aesthetic of the Kingpin, and it fits within the What Slider absolutely perfectly. Next to that is going to be my flashlight of choice for this month, and this is the CWF Microclick Arcadian, by far my most favorite small size flashlight of all time. I also forgot to mention that Blade Show West is coming into Salt Lake City, my hometown, next next week, so all my friends are going to be flying in. I wanted to make sure that I brought out my best gear, and the Microclick Arcadian is one of them. This thing is in full titanium, has a bunch of use. You guys can see all the different snail trails on it, and it absolutely packs a punch in terms of a small EDC flashlight. Next to the flashlight is my pry bar of choice, and this is the Vero Mini Fulcrum in full titanium. I love the overall design of the Fulcrum Mini. It does have some built-in Phillips and flathead bits, and if you look here at top, there is a bit driver that's built into it. This thing has saved me multitudes of different times, and I say it in every pocket dump video, these things are great if you need to pry anything. If I have to screw on a camera plate to my camera body, I use pry bars on a daily basis. And the Vero Mini Fulcrum is the perfect one if you're just trying to get into pry bars and want something a little bit more high end. Starting on the right hand side, I've got my piece of pocket art for this month, and it's gonna be this guy right here, the white JRW Curator Flex. A lot of people ask what these things are for. You can use it as a worry stone. If you have a lot of anxiety, or if you're an ADD type of person, this thing is perfect. Or if you just want a piece of pocket art inside your pouch loadout, the Curator Flex fits perfectly inside that front pocket. This is a cool little piece of pocket art. Make sure that you guys are following JRW Gear on Instagram. Jamie is a really close friend of mine, and we will be seeing him at Blade Show West. Moving to the backside pocket, I've got my chapstick, and I use this one here. It's the Peppermint Organic Lip Balm. I just get it at my local grocery store, but it gets insanely dry here in Utah. So for those of you guys that are coming to Utah for Blade Show West, make sure that you guys carry one of these with you, because last year was painful. Just toss it into your pouch and you're solid. We got two more items, and this right here is going to be my Kinepex Cobra XS 4-inch pair of pliers. You guys have seen this thing in a bunch of different videos, and I verified this live on stream. It is called Kinepex, not Nipex or Nipex. It's literally Kinepex. So let's just settle that right now. But this thing is really cool because it's adjustable and it's made in Germany. They do go for about 30 bucks on Amazon, so that is pretty steep. You could probably go to Walmart and buy one of these for like $1. But what I really like about the Kinepex pliers is the build quality. This thing just feels really nice in the hand. All right, last item is going to be my fidget, and this is from Zero Feud. This is in PVD black, and I believe it's made out of titanium. It's literally two magnets that you can put together and then kind of fidget with. Again, this is for my ADD, or if I want to hand this off to a buddy and they just want to play at the dinner table, this is absolutely perfect. But yeah, this is just a really fun piece. So that's everything inside the pouch loadout. Let's talk about other accessories like my pen of choice for this month. This is the Tactile Turn Side Click Mini, and this is the Deep Space Seasonal Release. I feel like this would just wrap together the entire color theme that we're going for. It's got a really nice PVD coating, and yeah, like I said, it just really matches up with this pouch loadout. I know you guys are gonna ask this, so I'll answer it right now. You can literally put this pen diagonally inside the water slider, but when you go up and down, it starts to get really cramped. So I'm just gonna put this pen inside my sling bag. Next up is gonna be my phone, and this is the brand new iPhone 15 Pro in black titanium. I just wanted to upgrade. For those of you guys asking about my case on my live streams, this is gonna be from Pataka, and it is 600D aramid fiber. It's very similar to carbon fiber and Kevlar. Just imagine those two had a baby, so this is an insanely durable case. Last but not least, we have my primary knife, and that is gonna be this bad boy right here, the Blah Rock Blades BRB4. I've had this since Blade Show Atlanta, and it's been absolutely amazing. You guys should be seeing a full review on this knife pretty soon, but this knife is made by a single guy out of his garage in Germany. A lot of you guys really enjoy the overall aesthetic of this knife, and it still performs perfectly. It's got RWL 34 blade steel, hollow grind, and is made of titanium with upgraded skiff bearings. Super fidget friendly. It's drop shut, got a flipper tab. What more do you need from a knife? So there you guys have it, what I plan to carry for the month of October for breast cancer awareness. I've had you guys waiting too long. I promised that you guys had the opportunity to win a bunch of different things. Let's give you guys some of those details. I have it written down on my phone right now. This is coming from my friend Cam over at Keep It Dope on Instagram, so make sure that you guys go follow him for updates on this specific giveaway. But it looks like there's a bunch of stuff inclusive with this. So he's running a waffle, if you guys know what I mean. But all proceeds with this waffle giveaway are gonna go straight to Alicia, which is Cam's mother that is battling cancer right now. Entries are gonna start on October 6th and end on October 10th. So try to get in on this as soon as you can, but let's give you guys the details on what you can win. First off, from Benchmade, they're giving away a Narrows, a knife roll, a multi-bit driver, and some decals. That's like 740 bucks worth of stuff. Big Idea Design is gonna be giving away a tie pocket knife, fountain EDC pen, Zerk Slim bolt action pen, and a black DLC tie pry bar. That's another $650 worth of gear tacked on to what Benchmade's doing. Worksharp Sharpeners is also contributing with a limited edition Benchmade bug out, that's that yellow one, and a new precision adjust sharpener. Everyday patches is going in on this as well, with Halloween horror patches, Halloween dope patches, Ghost V2 LE patches, and the Patagonia V.3 patches. Groove Supply is going to contribute 3 stitchless wallets, a Groove RE patch, and a titanium bead. And you know what? I'm going to throw in my Everyday Minimalist V2 patch that is discontinued. We're not making any more of the OG version just to help out with this cause. There are going to be unlimited entries for this giveaway, so make sure that you guys enter as soon as you can, and let's help out Cam's mom. Follow keepit_dope on Instagram for future updates on this specific giveaway. I wish you guys the best of luck, and one last thing before I let you go, Blade Show West is coming to Utah next week. If you guys do happen to see me walking around the show, don't hesitate to come up and shake my hand. I'll probably be with a bunch of my friends, and maybe we could do like a little small pocket check. I don't know, maybe put you guys in a vlog video. So expect a bunch of content coming next week with Blade Show West. Aside from that, if you guys enjoyed this content, throw me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, throw me a thumbs down, and I promise to you I'll do better next time. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today, and I guess we'll have to catch you on the next one. Peace out.